Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Survival. Yes, I actually get to say that intro for once and not mess it up because I've been saying that in almost every video. And it's not always Minecraft Survival. But anyway, the last episode we worked on this bridge over here, which is growing on me. It's not one of my best bridges, I will say, but it is also a really nice bridge. And it certainly does exactly what I want it to do. I'm not so sure about having this just plain. Maybe we should come in here and put some other wood in here. And maybe I'll come up with a couple of ideas for this later. But it does look relatively nice from the side, when viewed from the side. Like from here, I kind of like it. It looks really kind of cool. And this is obviously going to be part of the lake here. I think we're going to have like the lake cascading down, I think. But what I want to work on today is a little bit of a docking area. Now, I don't know how much of this we're going to get done today, but I want to put the docks over here. Now, that means that we've got this sort of mound here to deal with and whatnot. So I've been thinking about how I want to do this, and I think I want to put a retaining wall going around, and I think I want to start it, for the sake of this video, I want to start it like right here, and it's just going to be a retaining wall. Okay, it's going to actually come up at the back of here and sort of, maybe it'll go along the dock, maybe we'll bring it out to here. I don't know. This means that there's a lot of clearing to do in this episode, and yeah, no, I got a few videos to do today, so I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get done, but I think I'm gonna. This isn't where I want to. This is where I want to bring it up to. And then the retaining wall will go one in front of this. This will give us, yeah, that should be perfect. So yeah, I just want to touch briefly, if you're new to this series, this world is going to be around for the rest of my channel. I've said that before and unfortunately wasn't able to keep to it before, mainly because I played in snapshots and ended up breaking the world. We won't be playing in snapshots at all in this world, it will purely be just this world. I may do some episodes where we do jump into a snapshot, but I'll back up the world and we won't continue with that world with a snapshot. You know, it might just be fun to play around with a couple of the features and just see how we would implement them. You know, is that true? We also need to get rid of this, which means I need to go and get some buckets, but my vision is to have a couple of docks, maybe a couple of ships here, if at all possible. Maybe we could have a ship that our new character lives on, because if you haven't been following this series, we do lore in this series, and the lore of this town is, so far, this was a village, or the villagers are still alive, they're down there. And the hero KC, he came over here, and because the city wasn't protected anymore, because Sir Pineapple the Great had long since passed away, KC decided to start helping out here, built a couple of stuff. Then he died in a mining adventure, and then his brother came to see where he was, and that's what we are now. We've still got a couple of KC's stuff that was recovered. And you'll be able to, when I do a world tour, I'm going to do world tours every 50 episodes. You'll actually be able to come into the library here, and you'll be able to do that. We still need to do an interior of the library yet. We haven't actually got around to that, mainly because I wanted some carpets and stuff, but then I made a sheep pen, and I realised that, well, I didn't put any grass in there. So that they ain't ever going to grow wool back, so unfortunately, I derped big time there. Oh yes, we was going to get, whatchamacallit, some lava. Not lava, some buckets, which would be in this one. Do I not have buckets? Maybe I put them in here. Yes, I did put them in here. But yeah, I'm thinking like a nice little docking area around here, which means all of this needs to go, this needs to go, this needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go, and that needs to go. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get this retaining wall sort of, not the retaining wall itself, but just get the area. Maybe I'll do the retaining wall this episode, the dock in the next episode. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the area that I want the retaining wall to run. It's going to be just a straight wall, I think. Yeah, I think I do want a straight wall. And then we're going to have like an archway in the middle of it, like this, which is going to lead to a staircase going up. I think that's what we'll do in this episode, and I'll worry about the docks a little bit later on. So I think I'm going to dig this out here, level this all off, and I'll be back with you in just a little. Welcome back, guys, and I've got the retaining wall. I've not got the retaining wall in place, but I've got it carved out mostly, and we're going to do from this bit roughly here to this section over here. So we can get like sort of like a palette down. Now, what I want to do is I very much would like to have a background block. So we're wanting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. No. And then I think we'll start moving the wall. At this point, we'll start moving the wall back. But like I said, we'll worry about how I'm going to turn it, because I'm not sure how I'm going to turn it yet. But I just want to sort of focus on this bit here. And also this bit here. Okay, because I've got to figure out how the river's going to go there. And I don't know if I want to have a retaining wall there, or if I just kind of want to do something else there. So, let's see. We've got... we need to have this, obviously... out one, which I think I need to take out another section here, but 1, 2, 3, and I think I'm only going to go here. I'm only going to go 3. So actually no, this should be right. This should be okay. This should be, if I was to just temporarily bring this up and out, and we're gonna probably bring this retaining, actually it would make sense to bring the retaining wall like right down there, but I think I want to build this out a little bit on like a cliffside and put some stuff back here. So I just want to see exactly smooth sandstone. If I was to put smooth sandstone behind there, actually I think I want to move you here. Yeah, okay, and then I want to put smooth sandstone back here. We are going to mix up this texture some, don't worry. It's not going to be just pure smooth sandstone. And I hope I don't change my mind, because this stuff isn't Instamine. So I think what I want to do is I want to bring this all the way up to the top. I mean, if we just do a section, let's pick this section here to do, okay? So we want to bring this all the way up to roughly here, and then I think I want to bring it up 2 more, okay? So bring it up here until we meet there, and then 1, 2, and then bring the smooth sandstone up. I could be a little bit cheaty and not put them behind here to save on the blocks, but I've got so much sandstone now that I'm going to be set for a little while. Although I don't know if I actually got enough smooth sandstone on me. But I'm proper enjoying building up this kingdom. But I haven't really looked into what the next bit brings, and I want to bring this up here. Because the idea is we're going to have like... Oh, it's sleepy time. We're going to have like a little walkway going around these buildings. So, don't worry too much about it. Although I really wish I'd have made that 3 instead of 2. And it's still not too late to change it, but... It means we're pulling the wall out by 1. But then again, maybe a small, thin walkway back there would be good. Something different from what I normally do. Who put this hole here? Yeah, I think we're gonna keep this as this. I'll make it work. So this is kind of like the retaining wall to begin with, okay? And we're gonna obviously put some more detail in this. I don't know exactly what detail yet, but we're gonna use like stairs and stuff. So I think I'm gonna bring this all the way across. Replicate this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna replicate this right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out exactly how I want the wall to look. Okay, we're going to do this together. I need a staircase to get up. I'm going to grab some ladders so I can actually get up and down relatively easy. I'm sure I have some. In here, maybe? We've got some oak fences. I don't want to use oak. I want to use acacia. Possibly stone. Possibly stone. We could use birchwood, so let's grab some birchwood. Let's grab some variants of sandstone, some birch fences. I could do with some acacia fences, so let's just make some sticks and make ourselves some of those. That's cool. And last but no means least, I do actually want some ladders, so let's just make ourselves some ladders, since apparently I actually don't have any. They gotta be somewhere. I'm sure I made some. I'm almost certain that I did. Okay, let's get our behind down here. Let's eat some of that. And very temporarily, we will pop the ladders on here. So we can easily get up and easily get down. Okay. So first and foremost, this is not going to be thingy. I'm actually thinking of having the dock sit at about this level. So if I just bring this out a little bit, like so, I do not have any more. Okay, let's just make ourselves some stairs real quick and just a few more slabs. So yes, I did say this in a previous video. I want to apologize. There were no videos yesterday. I was at a funeral, unfortunately. So, but we're back today. Let's just pop this there. And this doesn't need to be perfect. But this is like kind of what I'm thinking will be the dock. And then we'd go down to where the docks actually venture out. And this is 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'd bring this further out actually. But it doesn't make a difference for this bit. So I don't actually want to start off here with too much, but I'm thinking we could potentially put a fence like that, and then that does mean that we've got sort of like this to play with. We could pop that there. I mean, that doesn't look all that good, does it? No. Okay. I mean, trial and error, that's what this is. Perhaps we don't put a fence there. Perhaps what we actually put there, we carry the acacia thing into the wall. Or maybe we don't do anything like that at all. Maybe we do sandstone slab. And then sandstone slab. And then acacia planks. Ooh! That gives me a very docky feel. That makes it feel like it's actually a dock that we're on. Ooh, I do like that. Okay, cool. But I think, what about if we were to just do some texture variation in the wall and add in some, I don't know, some chiseled, then add in the dock feel? Yeah, it's definitely feeling a little bit more dockified. But I don't know, because the chiseled doesn't go. I don't think the chiseled goes. Let's get rid of the chiseled. Let's actually put that back there, and let's knock out one there, and then maybe one here. No, let's knock out one there. And let's try just regular sandstone. Then followed by this. Yeah, I like that. And then I think what I want to do is I want to take the birch, put the birch here, and then I actually, do I have a torch? I do have a torch. Boom. Boom. And that gets us the bottom part of the fence done. Which does mean that I need to pillar up to do up here, which I'm not overly fond of. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the top now. And we are going to do the top end. Because like I said, we're going to have like a docking up here that comes up here. Like, I think we may actually end this like right here. Like, bring it into the wall like so. Okay, and I think I want to drop this. No, actually, no, I don't. I do want to keep this here. And then I want to... Do I not have any acacia wood on me? Okay. So, I think we want to go with sandstone up here. No, I don't know. Actually, I'm thinking about this. You know what? I don't think that we actually need this here. I think what I'd like, actually, Now I'm thinking about this is sandstone stairs. Oops, let me up here. Perched like this. Yeah. Okay. Followed by a caser. Like so. And then I think we top you off with... I don't like that. What just about cobblestone slabs? I mean, that should work. Let's just stick some of this stuff in here while I grab some acacia wood. Oh, I didn't replant. Like a moron. Okay. So let's just replant those. Pop those in there. Let's grab some cobblestone slabs. See, sometimes I'll mess around in a creative testing world and come up with exactly what I want to put into the world. Other times I enjoy just sort of, you know, doing the building thing with you, putting things together. It changes up the status quo, I suppose. The mundane feel of it all. Allows me to create some really energizing content and keep myself entertained at the same time. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot nicer, but I think for this I want to get rid of you. Because I think we can actually take you out now. Yes. Okay. And then we could put this sort of like walkway here. And obviously, this walkway, do I actually have any stairs? Yeah. We can just put a stairs here. This walkway will actually have a stairs and we'll be able to come up to it. I'm not a fan of this sort of transition here where this is harsh and this is not. So I'm thinking that perhaps maybe you're just not a good fit. Perhaps you are the better fit. And I think, I mean, if we're here, we can see over. But if we're down half a slab, I don't think we're going to be able to see over. I mean, we can come up to here, but from here, you sort of... I'll have to play around with depth. I do like it down one for looks, but from practicality, I like it up one. Okay, let's just have a little look to see how this looks from down below. Okay. Gotta say, I don't hate it, but I do think that we could mimic very much what we've got going on up there down here. So let's just get rid of this. Let's grab some of this. Okay. Let's grab you. Get rid of you. Grab the acacia fences. Like so, we could even... No, that's not exactly... That's not at all where I wanted that to go. You know what? Let me do the texture variation on here before we start putting all of these in. Okay. I want to get that one just up there. Just let me up. Come on. Game. Be nice. Yeah, that should do for texture variation. We got the sandstone out of inventory. Okay. We do need to sleep in just a little bit. But I'm thinking if we bring this across like so, then what about if we were to use... Like, is there a dead center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is. So this row is the center, which is good. Means we could do something a little bit cool here. But first of all, we need to sleep. And I think I'm going to bring my bed with me to the coastline. I do like this world, though. I gotta say. Oh, that debug, by the way. If you actually press F3 and H, Advanced Tooltips Hidden and Shown, it'll actually just show you how much durability is left on your pickaxe, along with a couple of other things. Makes it easier to know if you can actually mine out this piece of area, because I was running low on my... I forgot my bed. I just said I was going to bring my bed, and then I forget my bed. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll go in the middle there and there, and then I think we'll take some sandstone stairs. Yeah, and we'll do that. And how does that look from like a distance? Not overly fond of it. Not overly fond of it. I do like that, but I think that we need... What about if we were to add like a cobblestone area in? Like, how would that feel? I think this kind of gives us a bad judge of depth, perhaps. I think that definitely looks a little better. And then I think I'd want to take these and we'd want to go... these are just below this, so I think I'd probably go there and there again. Oh no, that's too high. That's just... Okay, you know what? That's not going to let me get that, is it? So it's just the one above this. There we go. And then I could put a torch. Can I... I don't think... I think I'm going to have to pillar up to get that torch. Those torches. Come on. Yes. And... yes. I mean, I do want a simple design that's easy to replicate. And this actually looks easy to replicate. So, I'm going to replicate this all the way across there. I don't know exactly how I'm going to replicate it in this corner yet. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go from here to here. And I actually need to get under here to grab these. Give me... before they despawn. And I want that fence as well. Okay. So I'm going to get to this, guys, and I will be back with you when I've got this all in place. Welcome back, guys, and the wall is finally in place. I think we're going to go up on top of this building and take a look at it. And then you guys can let me know what you think. I'm a little bit iffy and RE on it. It's not my best work. I do kind of like it. I think it definitely looks dockified with all of these on it, but I think it's just too repetitive to really consider. But again, it's just a dock wall, you know. One of these is going to be broken up a little bit because we're going to put an archway into it going up, or I might do like a staircase over no, I can't do a staircase over there. But I'm thinking of dropping this down a half a block and whatnot. But yeah, I don't hate this, but it's not my favorite. It's somewhere sort of like in between. But again, you know, there's only so much you can do with sandstone in the case. So when you start building in this, it ends up kind of looking a lot alike. I think I might break them up a little bit more with one in it just to make them dip, you know. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you have enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like and click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm KC. I want to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.